Good morning, children. Hope you all fine and safe. Come, let us use these quarantine days effectively by learning our subjects in fun way. How do you like my video? Are you understood the concept of number sequences? The place value? Yes. I saw all your assignments. It was really very creative and felt very happy, children. You are rocking. Very good. Appreciate yourself. Now you are very clear with the number sequences and as well as your place values. How you are going to write the place values from ones, tens, hundreds, isn't it? So next we are going to move on the number topics. Comparison of numbers, that is when you are going to compare the numbers and identify different concepts like odd and even numbers, greater and smaller numbers, ascending and descending order, and ordering. Okay, these are the 4 topics today we are going to learn. Odd and even numbers. Okay, we are going to learn now odd and even numbers. What is odd number? What is even numbers? Okay, it's very simple, children. Whatever the number, whatever the digit, the ending with these numbers, like odd number means the numbers will end with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, I repeat again. Odd number means the number will be ending with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, next, if you want to identify the even numbers will be ending with a 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, I repeat again. Even number means 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. To understand this odd and even number, one more simple technique is that you have to group the numbers. Like if I have 10 chocolates with me, see, I have 10 chocolates here now. Okay, I wanted to give it to 2 students. Okay, or if you are in house now, right, you wanted to give it to your sister and yourself, or your brother and yourself. Okay, like that. So what you have to do, you have to group the chocolates into equal parts, isn't it? Equal parts means what? Equally you are going to group it. Okay, like 2 groups only you are going to form, only 2 groups. Okay, see, one here I am forming a groups. Okay, one here I am giving one. This is one for you and one for your brother or your sister. Okay, and I have given here 2 and here, and again 3, here 3. Okay, again I am taking 4. Okay, I am taking 4. Okay, I am giving the last chocolate here and here. Okay, see how many chocolates are here? The first group, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chocolates are here. Okay, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is you and your brother or sister having the same number of chocolates. Like 10 is divided or grouped into 2 groups, like 5, 5 each, isn't it? Yes? Okay. Okay, now in this same way, if you are dividing the numbers equally, okay, when you are equally dividing the numbers, which number is coming in the equal numbers, that is called even numbers. Say, especially if you are having a 4, okay, if you are dividing 4, 4, isn't it? If you want to divide 8, okay, I'll be grouping this as 4, 4, isn't it? So the numbers ending with 2, okay, 4, 6, 8, 10. First I showed you the 10 chocolates grouping into 2 groups. 5, 5 means 10 means the number ending with 0, isn't it? So the 0 means the even numbers. When the even numbers ending with the 2, 0 or 2, 4, 6, 8 call even numbers. Okay, when you can divide or group the numbers into equal parts, okay, the number will be ending with 10 means also 0. The number is ending with 0. See, 10 means 1, 0, isn't it? This is ones, this is 10. So you are going to take an account of only the ones number alone. Okay, so 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 said to be even numbers, and 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 is a odd numbers. Here I have written some numbers here. Now we are going to circle the odd numbers here and circling the even numbers here, odd numbers. First find out whatever the number is ending with, that is the last digit alone you have to see. Check the 9 is there in the odd number. Okay, so this is the odd number, right? Yes. Next 2. Okay, no, this is even number. Next 5. 5 is also odd number. Next here 390, that is 390 is even number. This ending with 0, isn't it? So next number 8. 8 is also even number. We want to find out only odd number. 5 is a odd number, right? Yes, very good. Now you understood. Okay, 3 is also said to be a what number? Odd number. Very good. Again, circulate this circle. Okay, this 8 is a even number. Now we are going to find out the even numbers here. 2, that is 542. Okay, 570. 575 is odd number. We want only even number. See, it's completing with a 0. So this is even number. Again, 112. 2. It's ending with 2. So it's a even number. 131 is a odd number. Okay, we want only even number here. 156. 156 is a ending with 6. So it's a even number. 187 is completing with 7. So it's a odd number. See children, it doesn't mean that only 2 numbers or 3 numbers or 1 number only should come in the group. Okay, you should find out the numbers whichever is ending with these numbers and identify those numbers. Okay, do you understand this topic? Okay, good. Now we will move on to the next topic, greater and smaller numbers. That is, by using the symbols we are going to indicate or show that this number is big. If it is this number is big, we are going to show some symbol using the symbols, and we are going to show that that number is a bigger number, that is greater number, or this is a smaller number. Like, see, before understanding this symbols in an easy way, we can identify. Think this is like a crocodile's mouth. Okay, see, this is like a crocodile mouth, this symbol. You just see, no? Yes, it's looking like a mouth. No, when crocodile is seeing the prey, that is a food. Okay, it will just open its wider mouth, isn't it? Like that. When this symbol see the bigger number, it will open its mouth wider. Okay, see here, for example, 103 is here, 103 here, 438 is here. Which is a bigger number, children, greater number? First, what you have to see, the digits you have to check. Okay, all numbers are having same digits, that is 3-digit number is here, ones, tens, hundreds. Ones, tens, hundreds, like that. So all numbers are, you have to check before comparing the numbers. Okay, this 2 number before comparing, compare the digits whether or both numbers are having same digits. Then check the digits numbers, like especially this 100 place. See here only 100 is here, 400s are here. So you know very well 400 is bigger than 100, isn't it? Then compare the other tens, ones, everything. Tens, here 0 is here 3. Here 3 is here 8. So obviously we can find out and say this 438 is a what number? Greater number, bigger number. Okay. So now what you are going to do? Make this crocodile mouth open very widely, seeing this number. Understood? Yes. So you got this symbol. So this symbol shows that the number is greater. When this number is showing, just seeing the number and opening its mouth wider, that number is a greater. Okay. Now next, here also see 480 is here 069. It means it's having only tens and ones, no hundreds here. So obviously this is a smaller number, isn't it? So this 480 is a bigger number. So crocodile has to open the mouth by seeing which number? 480. Yes. So open this crocodile mouth wider, seeing this number. Okay. Understood? Now it's become easy for you. Yes. Next, 614 and 618. See, these hundreds are same here. 600, 600. Okay. Then I'll compare the tens. one here, one here. Oh God, what is this? Two numbers are same. Then I should check whether one's also same. See here, 4 is here, here 8. See, 4 is bigger or 8 is bigger? 8 is bigger. Very good. Now we are going to open this crocodile mouth symbol, seeing this number. Okay, so wide up, seeing this number. Here 250, 141. Okay, 250 is a bigger number, that is greater number. Here see children, 536, 536, same, both numbers are same, isn't it? So we should use this symbol. This is say that equal, these two numbers are equal, both are equal. No number is a greater or smaller. Okay, no numbers are greater or smaller. So this both numbers are equal. Okay, next 115 here and 150. See, these hundreds are same, and the tens are here. 1 is there, here 5 is there. When the number sounds like same also, some children will pronounce 115 50, you will say 150, you will say 115. But whatever it is, check the numbers, see the numbers in the place values, and then identify which is bigger. 1 is bigger or 5 is bigger? 5 is bigger. Yes. Okay. So widely open the crocodile mouth this side. Understood? Okay. Next we are moving to the ascending and descending order numbers. Okay. Ascending and descending. What is ascending and descending, children? Ascending order means number starts with small to the growing like bigger number, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Okay, when you are climbing the staircase, okay, when you are climbing the staircase, you will be starting with a smaller number, isn't it? Like that. This is called ascending order. What is descending order? Descending order is nothing but getting down from the staircase. Think like that, okay? Starting with the bigger number to the smaller number. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, like that. Okay, as the same way how we have checked the digits, the numbers, whichever is in the place values from the last topic, that is the greater number and smaller number. Same technique we will follow here to arrange these numbers, isn't it? Here 600 is here, 109, 109, 405 and 50 is here. Find out and see whichever is the smallest number, because we are going to do the ascending order here. Ascending. Nicely memorize this word and understand this. Ascending means smaller. Okay, ascending is smaller, starting with the smaller. Okay, so see here 3 digits here also 3 digit, and here also 3 digit, but here only 2 digit number is here. So I am going to write the smaller number. This is 50 first. Yes. Next, in this 3 numbers I am going to check which number is smaller. See here 600 is there, here 100 is there, next here 400 is there. I comparing these 3 numbers, I find out this 1 is a smaller than 6 and 4, correct? So 109. Yes, 2 number is gone. Okay, you can score out like this also. So it will be easy for you to see the numbers and which is remaining, and you can do that some numbers, write the numbers. Okay, see here only 2 numbers are remaining, 405 and 600. 4 is smaller than 6. So I am taking 405. Okay, and finally this 600. Okay. Wow, we have completed one sum, isn't it? Ascending order we identified and we finished. Next, we are moving to the descending order. Say descending, ascending. So descending means bigger to smaller. Okay, descending. Okay, remember the word as dancing. Okay, dancing is starting from the stage and coming down from the stage. Okay. Okay, next here we are going to find out this descending order. Bigger number you are going to identify and write. Okay, bigger number I'm checking just like this numbers. The 3 digit number is there. Yes, all numbers are having 3 digit number. And now I'm going to check the 100 place, which is bigger number is standing in 100 place. Here 2 is there, 5, 3, 1. See, 5 is a bigger than the 3, 1 and 2, isn't it? 503 is a bigger number. So I am writing 503 first. Finished. Okay. Next what you are going to see is comparing 1, 3, 2. That is 100's place value will be bigger, isn't it? So that only we are comparing that number. Okay. 3 is bigger. So write 369. Okay. That is also over. Now finally you have 212 and 167. 212 is bigger. So I'm writing 212. And finally 167. Yes, you understand, children? Okay, now we are going to learn about ordering, okay, to form the greatest and the smallest number. That is, they will be giving you different digits. That like 1 or 2 numbers, they will be giving you different digits, okay, separate numbers, okay, it's not together, okay. But what you have to do, using these numbers, you are going to form the numbers. Like I have 2 and 7 here, I have formed 2 and 7, 27, 7 and 2, 72, 2 and again 2 is 22, 7 again 7 is 77. You understood now? That is, you are having 2 different numbers. You are joining the 2 numbers and making a pattern of the numbers whichever is possible. Yes? Okay. Now I have 7, 4, 8 is here. Isn't it? 7, 4, 8. See, each number, one simple technique to understand this. If I am taking 7, 4, 8 as it is the numbers. No, start with 7. Okay, start with 7. So you can start forming the numbers with 748 like that. Okay. Okay, before going to this sum, after completing this sum, we are going to write the greatest number and smallest number. Okay. So what I am going to do is, I am going to complete this sum and I am going to write both the sum, greatest and smallest numbers. Okay, children. Okay, so that you also can understand how I have written this. Okay, then we can easily answer for this question and as well as this question. This fully with one question. Okay, right? Okay, now I am going to form the numbers with this 3 digits. That is 748. I am writing first. Okay, and next by using 748, next I am changing 7, 8 I am taking, then 4. 784. Okay, one pattern is over with 7, isn't it? Because 7, starting with 7, I use this 2 numbers. Okay, next I am taking 4. Okay, 478. Understood? 478. Next, 487. Yes? Are you clear, children? Yes. Okay, next, by using 8, 847. Yes, and 874. Is it confusing for you? Simply think that when you are writing like this, when you are having a one number, starting with number, whatever the number digits are there, that many numbers you will get. With the 7, you will get 2 numbers. With the 4, you will get 2 numbers. With the 8, you will be getting 2 numbers. Like that. Okay, children? Then we are going to repeat the digits. Like I have written whatever the possible numbers with these 3 digits, isn't it? 6 numbers we got, each 2, 2, 2, 2, right? 7 gave the 2 numbers, 4, 8. Okay, 2, 4, 6 numbers we got. Now what is possible number is 777. Repeating the same digit. Yes. Next 444. Finally 888. Understood? Yes, like this you can make a pattern of numbers. Okay, so we have written few numbers here. Now we are going to find out which is the greatest number, which is the smallest number. Checking the digits of the numbers, like see the hundreds will place. Okay, 8 is here. Okay, here 888 is there, and here 7 and here 4. So obviously we know 8 is a bigger number than this 2 numbers. So whichever the number is starting with 8, you see the number 888. Okay, 874. So I'm comparing now with the tens. 8, 7, 4. Okay, this 3 numbers I have to cross check. 8 is a bigger number, so I can identify that 888 is a bigger number, that is greater number. So I'm writing 888. Okay, the smallest number is very easy. The smaller number here 4 only. So whichever the number start with the 4, that is the smallest number. So I am seeing here 478, 487 and 444. So I am checking with the tens here 7, 8, 4. So 444 is my smallest number. So writing 444. Understood? Now you can easily identify and answer me this. Here the smallest number and greatest number. Greatest number is 77. So you will be writing 77 here. And smallest number is 22. Well done children, well done. Very good. I hope you all understood these topics, and now we'll move on to the worksheet. In this worksheet, I have given one numbers only, that is one sum only from the each topic what we learned today. Okay children, like even numbers I have given only one number sequence here. So identify whichever is the number, even number, and circle it. Okay, so you should check what is even number in the video, and you have to identify that and circle the even number here. Next is circle the odd numbers. Okay, odd number, check with the odd number and circle the odd number here. By using the symbol, okay, you are going to write which is a greater number, a smaller number, or equal number, isn't it? That you have to write the symbols here, which is very easy and you learned in the previous classes also. Okay, next last one, that is before that, arrange the number in the descending order. See children, I have given only descending order. Check what is descending order, then you write the numbers, arrange the numbers order starting with the which order, bigger to smaller or smaller to bigger. Find out from the video and write descending order, this arrange these numbers. Okay, and finally form the greatest and smaller number using the given numbers. From this 3-digit numbers, that is 3 different numbers, you have to form the 3-digit numbers and find out from the 3-digit numbers, find out which is the greatest and which is the smallest number. Hope you all understood this worksheet and this video also. You do your best, and I'm really feeling so happy, children and parents. You people are doing your activities and everything very clearly and very creatively also. Thank you so much.